Let me say hello to YouTube. Yay, yippee! Hello YouTube people. Sorry, cause I have to fix up something. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been streaming, so I become not familiar with all the setup and things again. I'm so sorry about that. And yay, yay! I'm finally here. I finally got some time to stream and to chat with you guys. I'm so happy. Wait, let me see. Okay, so currently I have like, maybe we join later. Bye for now. See ya, Seiki. Wait, by the way, are you on Discord server, by the way? If you're interested to join, like if you find like you want some core people to chat with, yeah, feel very free to join the Discord server, I think. Yeah. So yeah, just do whatever you like. Go chill there.
Yeah. Good luck on the stuff you're working on, and have a really good day.
Thanks for coming by the way. I hope you have a very good day, and I hope you enjoy the app so far. Obviously I'm not like a very frequent streamer and like a very frequent user of the app, and but I think everyone has his own pace on the app, and that's totally fine. Just find a way that you enjoy using it, and that's all good. Oh wait, by the way, Era, yeah, it looks like me. Oh my goodness.
Ah, thank you.
Look, I'm not sure if my avatar can do that face, but like, it looks so much like me. Oh my goodness. Wait. By the way, let me see if I can see the chat on YouTube. Oh wow. Wait, okay. I'm glad YouTube is working smooth today, so I can. Socializing can't be me. Well, it's not really for me as well. I'm that kind of person that's like super duper introvert. I think I am speaking much fluent when I am like behind my avatar. So I'm actually quite happy that I meet you guys. Like I know you guys online, so that like the Komeini you're meeting are like very talkative, or like very happy, like very positive maybe. It's not just YouTube. Well, yeah. So the thing is, I am not a VTuber or like a YouTuber or very professional. So I am yeah, very unprofessional. You see the resolution is low, like sometimes my computer is like lagging, internet is like shit. But I just do it for fun. So in case there are like new viewers that I haven't introduced myself to, I am currently like a full-time PhD student, so I'm busy as hell in real life, but like streaming is kind of like my interest. It's like my hobby. I love chatting with people actually, but not face to face, because I always have a lot of things that I'm interested in talking, and I love to share with people, and I always have like a lot of like I don't know, ideas in mind that I want to work on, but like when it comes to like talking to people in real life, often I'm so sensitive to their reaction, or like to their feedbacks, that I will not be able to focus on the content itself or the connection itself. So it's sometimes kind of hard for me. So yeah, I remember I discovered the reality app. What field did you mean? If you mean PhD, I'm doing economics. It's a field in like it's a subject in the field of social science. So yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, so when I like a few years ago, when I discovered the app of like reality, and I found like it's a very user-friendly app, especially to like technology idiot like me, it's very user friendly, and I find it like it's a very good channel to get connected with very interesting people online, and yeah, and I've kind of like discovered a new world. Me too, economics. Oh my goodness, you're serious? You serious? Oh wow. Well, doing econ is like once you're econ forever, you're econ. I'm very proud of being like inside the economics. I'm so proud of it. Well, since you're doing econ, maybe I can like introduce something more. I am doing more in applied microecon. Yeah, I'm not that macro feud. I meant
What? What?
and back then Komeini no talk. What, Era? What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't talk?
What do you mean I didn't talk?
Yeah, the social thing. Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean then. Yes, so I am much more talkative. I'm much more talkative when I'm online, because I feel like, I don't know, when people are behind the screen, I feel like there are two extremes. Either they will be like, they feel like they can disguise themselves, and they feel like, I don't know, they do whatever they want, and they will be like so bad. And on the other extreme, and maybe the extreme that I am currently in, is that I feel comfortable, and I don't need to please people. I don't have to necessary to make to receive good feedbacks from people, and I don't have to feel very stressed about that. So when I talk to people on the internet, I feel like the friends I made here are like really genuine friends, because they are talking from their hearts as well, and yeah, we don't need any benefits from each other. We're just like being some maybe lonely souls in real life that we want to find someone to hang out with, or stay connected with online. And I mean, so far all the people I meet through streaming is like so cool and so warm-hearted, so friendly, so lovely, and I just feel so happy that I discovered such a new world. I dropped out of uni. Good choice, maybe. I mean, uni is not a necessary thing for everyone. I mean, I'd say like receiving some basic education is somehow necessary. That maybe you need some basic techniques that you can handle with your life. But after all, I think studying is just not necessary for everyone. Hi, Era. You're back in YouTube. You're back in YouTube. Oh, by the way, Astron, if you're interested, join the Discord server or subscribe to YouTube or whatever. There are a lot of people there, and the community is growing larger and larger. I didn't actually expect that. You know what? Such a very nerd person as I am, I never thought I would have a community actually. But yeah, if you're interested, there are very kind people in the Discord server. I think I have the link somewhere in my YouTube channel, or yeah, I think I put things everywhere. So yeah. Why drop out? I felt too tired. Studying is sometimes really frustrating, I know. Especially, it really depends on the teachers and the classmates you meet. Yeah, it really depends on the people you meet. I think what it matters is not the material you're working on exactly, but the environment and the people you are with are like supportive, or like they understand you. So life's better outside uni. by the way, Era is currently in the in university, and yeah, I heard a lot of struggles from that. Too much socializing needed in uni. That's true. That's true. I mean, I think university is just like a miniature. Ah, my English is so bad. But like in a miniature of the actual society. I remember the gap I had after stepping out the secondary school and then entering university is such a big change to me because you have the chance to encounter with all kinds of people that you don't really have chance to inside secondary school, because inside secondary school is like still like classroom basis. You meet your classmates like in a very fixed size, like every single day when you go to class, you stick with them like throughout their whole day, and then basically that's your whole secondary life. But when you step into university, things changes. Like all sorts of people just suddenly rush into your life, and at some point, I believe initially I feel quite overwhelmed. As I said, I'm so sensitive to people. I'm so sensitive to their reaction or their expectation. Actually, sometimes they might not have said anything even, but I have already imagined a lot of things happening in my mind that might possibly happen, and that actually stresses me out. Cause I will feel like I don't want to make them. Oh wow. Why is this effect happening? Well, anyways. By the way, yeah, because I'm projecting my avatars through the app of reality, so sometimes just random things will happen, which I didn't expect. For example, like suddenly there's like a bunny out on my hat, which okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. I guess because like today is the Mid Autumn Festival, and then this app is just like it's like generating. Oh my, oh my goodness! My room is just such a mess. Come on, can I get rid of all of these things? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? They look pretty as well. Happy Mid Autumn, by the way, guys. By the way, they eat mooncake. Sadly, no. I'm in UK currently. How can I get mooncake? I miss my family. Oh, by the way, Astron, I'm from Hong Kong, and I'm currently, because I'm doing PhD, I'm studying abroad, and I have been living alone in the UK for 2 years already. I'm so lonely often. Okay, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about the difference when I entered university and all the stress of like meeting people. On one extent, I feel like I do have to meet people, cause for like future benefits, you do need the connection. Whatever you are doing, either studying or working, or meeting people is often very important. You always get inspired by people, cause working alone often is just it's just not working actually. So yeah, I do feel the need that I need to talk to people, but still I feel very insecure to actually review myself or actually to let other people to enter my life. So I remember that time I had a bit of struggles, but I gradually think I find a balance right now that I still feel very sensitive. I think that's very inevitable. It's some kind of like my character inborn. But I think that I will use it as something like I don't know gift maybe that if you're a sensitive person, actually you sense others' emotions very fast, in the sense that you can take care of other people. Like sometimes people are sad, but they will not tell. So one of like the benefit of like me being so sensitive is like I can spot people being sad and I can offer some help. So sometimes I'll think that yes, on one hand I am sensible and like it causes a lot of like stress or like tension when I have to deal with people. So sometimes I do want to like hide myself inside the room and I stay very safely inside my bed, and I'll feel so cozy, and then life is so wonderful when they're like I'm just alone. But sometimes, as I said, I'll feel lonely as well. Sometimes I just feel like if there are some like very close friends that I can talk with or just to hang out with, I'll be very comfortable. So overall, I feel like I kind of find a balance that you reserve the time in your life for someone that is so important, because life is just so short and time is often just, oh wow, what the hell is happening on my head again? Oh my goodness. Can I just oh my, I'm so done with this app, by the way. Okay, yay, yippee. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, what I was talking about. Yeah, just find a balance that you don't have to actually please everyone, because it's just impossible. It's just impossible. So just reserve the very precious time in your life for someone that you think deserve that. And yeah, and that's enough. UK no selling mooncake. Oh, well, there is maybe, but because that'll be like shipping and like it's so expensive. So yeah, I'm not that craving for mooncake as well. And I think like Mid-Autumn Festival is some festival for family uniting. But I mean, I don't have anyone to unite with, so that's fine. I don't want to eat mooncake by myself. That's even sadder. It's okay, just eat you. Don't eat me. Don't you dare eat me again. I just don't understand why this trend just come up. Like, who brings it up? Oh, I love the fact that it feels like I'm sitting on my bed on YouTube right now. That's so fun, actually. Okay, well, that's cute. That's actually cute. Oh wait, I'm missing comments actually on YouTube. That is bad. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry, guys.
Wow.
Every day you have to do assignments and learn in library. You know what? I have been experienced that before the previous years in my life, like all years in my life. I think I have been staying in the education system for my entire life, like until now. I've never been working. So yeah, that's basically my entire life. I just finished a quiz today. Thank God I got one question wrong. That's good news actually, right? You only got one question wrong. That's very hard actually. Especially you're not doing like secondary material anymore. You're doing like college level, university level thing. Things become more complicated. It's just not like competing on like careless mistakes. Rather, it's only a like deep understanding of things. At what course? I can hear the UK accent. Wow, really? I appreciate that, but I didn't even realize. I think it's something like, I don't know, a hybrid of like very Chinglish, which is a term like combining Chinese and English. I don't know. But I do feel UK accent quite appealing, so that's a piece of like very nice compliment. So
Thank you very much. Thank you.
okay, all the assets are gone again. Finally, I can be back.
Yay. Thank you.
She's becoming British woman. No, I'm not. there's one thing. Something about like identity issue is currently happening with me as well. Like as I said, I'm not a British, but I have been and I will be in UK for a very very long time. So the thing is, on one hand, I feel like I'm not really a British, and I don't feel local here because often when you walk to grocery stores or when you go to school, when you actually enter those like local places, you feel like you have a distinction between them. You are not really a local. You like English is definitely not my mother tongue. So yeah, I'm gradually getting more adapted to this place, and I love this place very very much, and I feel like more and more comfortable staying here for long. But still, there's an extent that there's the inborn identity. You feel like you feel connected, uh, and you feel identified in the place that you are born. So but the thing currently happening on me is like it's a very very long while since I go back to Hong Kong, and there are many changes happening there, like macroly maybe something with the economy, something with the government, some many things happening there. But like microly, maybe something happening with your family members, friends. There are a lot of different things happening, but I feel like it's been a very long while since I went back, and I feel sometimes it's like low key not belonging there anymore because I don't often get updates on things very frequently. And of course you will FaceTime your family or you'll like call your friends as well, but you're not like meeting them very, like it's not very necessary to wake up, open your eyes and meet your family. And that kind of thing is like you feel like you belong to neither of the places. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I'm not sure if I'm explaining that feeling quite well. It feels like you are belonging to neither of the places. Like deep in your heart you still feel like you love the place that you grow up. There are a lot of memories, there are a lot of culture inherited in your heart that you love very much, but you're staying in another country for very very long years, in the sense that you are more and more affected by the, I don't know, maybe even like the accent you mentioned, like the language you're speaking every day, the people you meet, and the culture will be deeply affecting you. For example, I drink a lot of teas these days. This definitely not the thing I'll be doing back in when I'm in Hong Kong. So yeah, there are a lot of things that are affecting me, and sometimes I feel like, yeah, I feel like neither of the places I can really call home right now. And yeah, when I'm like living at home really with my family, it feels like no matter how much difficulties you're facing outside, for example, you are having like really big struggles in your life and things, you feel like you can still go back to your comfort zone when you get back home, when you actually meet your family, and you feel like you're safe there. But there's no such a place for me right now because like how did I mention about that? So physically I'm definitely safe. I'm not talking about any issues about like I'll get harmed or things. It's not about that, but like just mentally you don't feel like you are settled or you are calmed on in any of places because you just rented there for like 1 month, 1 year, or like one term. It's not permanent. And when you experience a whole full day and you get back to a dorm, and it's yourself again. It's all alone again. And sometimes you feel like yeah I do miss my home. I do miss my home. But as I said, I do feel like, oh my goodness. Come on, I'm talking about something really, really emotional right now. What the hell is this? Hi Amy, Hi Amy, welcome to stream. 钱，这不是钱吧？这是啥呀？这是 UFO 吧？为什么中秋节会有 UFO？ 我搞不懂。Okay, yeah, whatever. She probably likes tea more than coffee right now. Yeah, I drink a lot of kaba every day, and I got a lot of flavors of tea, which is definitely something that I really enjoy about the UK is they are really good at teas. They got a lot of flavors in them that I enjoy very much. Back in Hong Kong, where I usually have like, I don't know, black tea is the most common one. Sometimes we have green tea leaf as well. But yeah, my current favorite is like the what is it, like the caramel biscuit flavor Yorkshire tea. That is perfect for my taste bud. I love it so much, especially now the weather is like, yeah, today's mid-autumn. It's actually meaning it's like the autumn has passed. It's mid already, so it's like going cooler and like entering the winter season. So yeah, when the weather is getting cooler, sometimes you holding a very warm cuppa is like so satisfying. So satisfying. So yeah, my current favorite is like, what can this thing stop shining? I don't want to get caught by UFO inside my room. It urges me to learn Live 2D, to actually create my avatar. It urges me to do so. Then I won't be affected by like random access happening in reality app. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I actually, so the thing is like stopping me from that currently is I actually do have all the concepts inside my head already. And I do like drawing. I do like investigating in all kinds of like new technology or like funny stuff to make. So I have watched a lot of like Live 2D tutorials on YouTube, and I find it's actually not that hard. Like in terms of understanding, it's actually not that hard, but it's like the complexity of work and yeah, all the workload it needs. So it definitely would take time to do so. And another thing is like not about the rigging part, it's like a step afterwards already. When talking about like drawing your avatar and to insert all the layers into the Live 2D to allow it to rigor, yeah, I do love to draw. But compared to all the fabulous artists out there, I feel like I don't draw very decent artwork. Yeah, you know what? Like, if I have to create an avatar that will represent my character and I have to speak behind of it, I don't want to speak behind like some like very childish cartoon character or things. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like the avatar currently I have is like something I think matches me very, very well. That I love all the appearances of her, and I think if I ever have a chance to actually create avatars and to develop things on Live 2D, I'll be basing on the concepts I have currently. So yeah, the thing is, I do not believe I have the ability to draw the thing that I am satisfied with. So yeah, I I think I will have to find ways or find people, find commissions to help with this part. So yeah, I have this thing on my mind that I think I will be willing to do in future, but yeah, yeah, I think it's not gonna happen in very short while. Yeah, cause my semester just started, by the way, guys. So previously I have been working on my summer thesis, which is supposed to be a thing for your summer. That it's supposed to be chill, supposed to be like a very, I don't know, just a relaxing piece of work to get yourself not be no, to be a bit occupied in the summer, not to be completely free and like doing nothing. So it's just supposed to be a very chill one, and then just very continuous work throughout the summer, and then to submit before the semester starts. So yeah. But for whatever reasons, some very tricky demands from my supervisor, and it kind of turns out like I just submitted it today, which is like right before the due time. So yeah, I'm glad it passed. But what it symbolized is my semester actually starts this week. So
Hello, Change. Hello. How you doing?
I just submitted my paper today.
I just submitted my paper today, and I finally got some time to stream. I'm so happy. Yay! Yay!
I'm so tired actually. I'm sleepy as hell. Like that's more like in the previous week actually. I don't even think I have slept properly. I think every single day my schedule is like waking up somewhere in like 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning and staying up until like, I don't know, maybe at night like 8 o'clock 9 o'clock, and I'll feel like so sleepy, and then yeah, I'll fall asleep again, and then and the other day maybe waking up at 2 to 3 a.m. again. I don't know, just like very waking up at a very random time and sleeping at a very random time. And then once you're awake, you just sit in front of your desk, open your laptop, and start doing things. And then when your brain just burn out, and then you just scroll to your bed again, and then I don't know, just this routine just happened in the previous week, and I'm so done. And finally
Today I submitted the thing. I'm so happy.
but yeah, we're just talking about my semester just started, and we just have our induction today this morning, and I will have my official lesson happening tomorrow. Well, comparing to last year, the classes this year will not be very like overwhelming, I suspect. But yeah, but often these things, like even they are supposed to be very chill, I make them very hard. Because I think that's a very inevitable like thing for me, because often I insert a lot of like very high standards on the work I produce. I just cannot accept the fact that to submit something normal actually is a bit unhealthy. Like often inserting too much of the stress or standard to yourself. It causes a lot of like anxiety and constant doubting on yourself. But I don't think it's something that's changeable. I think it's inborn. It happens to me since I'm so small. So,
Wow.
oh, wow. Okay. So yeah. In the coming semester, actually, I feel excited because the modules I'll be studying are all the things that I am interested in, and there are no exams anymore, so I will not have to stay up so late for studying, and which is good. And I have to teach as well. That's the very first time I have to teach, and I actually feel very excited as well. Of course, I feel anxious because it's the very first time I will be like talking inside a classroom for the whole class, maybe lasting for, I don't know, 2 hours, non-stop speaking, and you have to create all the content and things for the class. So it's like low-key stressful, and yeah, I'm a bit nervous on that as well, but I think if I'm well prepared, I'm good to go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well.
Saturn! Hello, welcome to stream. How you doing?
I'm new to Reality app. How do you find this app so far? Well, even I've joined for quite a long time. Actually, I still feel new with this app, so yeah, it's totally fine. There are a lot of different people here in the app. Yeah, a lot of very interesting souls here that you'll be able to meet. So go explore and go meet people. Oh, by the way, Murty, hello, welcome to stream. I just discovered that. Yeah, so the thing is now I have to so yeah, I just briefly described the setting. my like what is on my very messy desk. So whenever I start the stream, because I want to record the things on YouTube, then of course I have to start my computer to launch the OBS thing and to stream on YouTube. Okay, and then I have my phone on Reality app streaming as well, and I have to connect it to my computer to project my avatar. And when I project my avatar on Reality app, I can't read the message on Reality app because I have to hide all the comments, otherwise they'll cover my avatar. So the thing is, I have to start like I have to turn on my another phone, my backup phone, for reading all the comments. So yeah, and in the meanwhile on the laptop I have to open the YouTube comment section. So yeah, so that I can read both sides of the comments, which I'm still figuring out. Like, is there a wiser way to do this? But yeah, I haven't. So this is currently my setup, and yeah, and I actually find it so interesting. Like comparing to my very first life, and I sometimes rewatch the things that we did before, and I find it so funny that how bad the quality was back then. I'm just streaming like pixels and like very laggy PowerPoint like streams and things. And that's just so funny. And yeah, it's actually a very good progress. Like when you rewatch all the things and you see all the improvements you have, like stream by stream. And yeah, such a sense of, I don't know, sense of achievement, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming for super long today because I just want to meet you guys. Because I wake up at like, as I said, 3 to 4 a.m. I forgot already this morning, and to modify like the final bits of my thesis, because the due date is like today at noon. So yeah, and then I have my class 1 hour like induction thing in at 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, and then I've been working until like 9 a.m. I went to class, and then I attended class, and then until 10 a.m. and I finalized my thesis thing. I submitted it before noon, and then I bumped into one of my colleagues, and then we bumped into another colleague. So yeah, we had lunch together. Yeah, we bought a meal deal, a Tesco meal deal, and then we sit somewhere on the campus, enjoying the sunshine from the UK, which is so precious. And do you walk outside? Yeah, it's very rare in the UK. You have such a lovely weather. Like, it's not windy at all, not raining at all, not cloudy at all. You have sun, but it is not strong, not very strong sunshine. It's like very warm one. So yeah, we enjoy the weather very much today. And yeah, so we decided to have our lunch like outside the department. So we find somewhere on campus, but like in outdoor, and then we just find a place to sit and to enjoy our lunch and to chat. But there is snow, yeah. It's on my bucket list actually. I really want to play in those like very thick snow and to like build a huge snowman. Well, there is actually some like very tiny snow I met last year in winter. Yeah, outside my dorm. So and somewhere like outside my dorm there's like a common area. There are a lot of like barbecue desks and like and benches, and then because there are like very thin snow around, and those snow only exist like they form during midnight because there's no sun, and then when the sun comes out like at noon maybe, the snow will melt. So people just seize the time in the morning to build a lot of like tiny snowmans. So outside my dorm, like in that like common area, there are a lot of like very tiny and cute snowmans here and there. And I remember I took a lot of pictures of them because I find it like really cute. But yeah, that's always on my bucket list that I really want to build like giant snowmen, like even taller than me. I really want to have like some snowball fight and like, I don't know, drawing snow angels when you're lying down, like, I don't know, rolling over in snow. That would be fantastic. So yeah, it's often my dream to play inside the snow. But yeah, when you like it's so funny, or it's like very appealing if you have all the ideas in your mind that focusing on the fun bit about playing in the snow. But imagine like if you stay in a place that often the snow is like so thick that you have to clean up all the mess, and like yeah, it will not be as appealing then. And remember like if the snow is like such thick that you can play with, then the weather is so cold as well. I'm not that kind of person that enjoy very much the very freezing winter vibe. I don't like the hot humid weather in Hong Kong as well, because I have eczema. I don't know how to pronounce eczema. Yeah, you know what I mean, like some skin problems. It's not very severe, but I do have them, and it gets more serious when it's like hot and humid, which is exactly the weather we have in Hong Kong. So yeah, when I come to the UK, it magically all my eczema just disappear, which is so magical. I still don't know why. I think it's very largely because of the weather. It's not humid anymore. So yeah, it's in a sense very healthy to my skin as well. So far, like, I just dislike I just dislike the very rainy and windy days in the UK, but otherwise the weather is doing me good. So yeah, I enjoy it here. And another thing I like about the UK is the pace. Like how to say it? It really depends on which city you're living at. I've been in London. The pace I guess is like quite similar as in Hong Kong. People has like very fast pace. Not only about like the transition you work, I don't know, to walk to work, or like doing all kinds of things. The pace is just general is faster. But now I'm not in London, and it's like more of like I don't know, a chill vibe. Yeah, it's not as developed, I'll say. The transport system is something I really dislike. You have to wait for a bus for like 15 minutes. Or even longer, and schedule is often so irregular, so there are a lot of things to complain about, but overall the vibe is something I really enjoy. There are like grasses, you can always go to touch the grass. The land is like quite spacious comparing to Hong Kong. There are a lot of parks, greeneries, a lot of like flowers, a lot of different species of flowers. This is something I enjoy very much. And a lot of like random animals appearing. I even saw a raccoon on my campus. Like seeing fox and seeing rabbits is not even rare anymore. You often see them. But one day when I'm walking randomly on my campus, I just saw a raccoon, which is like wow, nice to meet you. I've never seen a real one in my entire life. Have you been to mainland China? Yeah. I how many times I've been there? I remember, but those are like very far ago. I remember having some family trip. Yeah, I think I've been there for like 3 to 4 times maybe. Yeah, with my family, all of them with my family. Because it's like very near, so sometimes when my family want to, I don't know, escape from the world we're living in, and then they are planning for like some very short trips, like or maybe 1-day trip, yeah, and then we'll just take the metro and to enter mainland China to go for like a 1-day trip or something, and we will return. And you don't have like the benefits of these kind of trips is like you don't have to book for like accommodations as well, and yeah, because my parents don't really speak English actually, and like they don't speak Mandarin very well too, but still like communicating to like mainland people is like easier for them than comparing to foreign people. So sometimes when they just want to relax a bit, rather than to have like very, I don't know, very complete traveling plan and like very packed schedule to like do all the tourist thing, those kind of traveling, rather they just want to like find somewhere to chill and relax. Yeah, they will go to they will plan going to some cities in mainland China. I think I've been to Shenzhen, I've been to Beijing, I've been to, what else? Zhongshan? There might be more, but I forgot. Because I was really small. Not that small, but like very long ago. I guess like when I was like 13, somewhere there, maybe. It's the oldest. I remember once it's like happening on a 7 years old, and then 13. Yeah. How do you visit passport or travel permit? So yeah, that's one thing I'm very proud of. Is like I'm holding my Hong Kong passport, and Hong Kong passport is different from China passport. if you're holding a Hong Kong passport, basically you don't really need visa to go anywhere for short trips. Like short trips is like defined by trips that is within 6 months. So basically, if you want to go for traveling, you just hold your visa and no, sorry, not visa. You just hold your passport, and you're already good to go. But if you're holding like the China passport, what I know is like you still have to apply for the visa, cause yeah. So I think the only times I have to apply for visa is like when I have to study abroad, because you will be staying there for more than 6 months, and then you have to apply for visa. You know, applying for visas is so annoying that you have to pay first of all, and the fee is not cheap at all, and then you have to wait. Like all the forms you have to fill in, and you have to go there, and then you know what I mean. And then you have to wait for the results, and in between you have to hand in your passport, and you cannot leave the country you're staying at. And then there are a lot of things. It's just so annoying. And the thing is, because my program is like a 2 + 4 year program. So after I have finished the first 2 years of my program, my visa ended, and then I have to reapply again. For the future 4 years. And the thing is, our teacher just told us today that because when you apply for the UK visa, you have to pay for the visa application fee itself. And for a 4-year visa, what I heard today is like the application fee itself is somewhere, I don't know, 500 pounds. 500 pounds, yeah. And then you still have like the medical, I don't know, insurance scheme or what. I forgot what the actual thing is, but something related to that is necessary for you to join. Is that the NHS thing? I forgot. But something related that is compulsory for you to pay, and the total cost of 4 years is like £2,000. £2,000, somewhere like that for 4 years. And then in total, like our school says that we can claim back all the money after application, but we still have to pay it by ourselves first. Yeah, I think I remember that correctly, because I have calculated the sum of that. It's like 3,000 something pounds for the entire procedure for all 4 years of visa. If you divide it by 4 years, it will be like not as massive like the number, but still it's like very large amount of money. And these days, like I'm not sure if you've heard about that, but there's like a kind of passport that some of the Hong Kong people will hold. It's like called the BNO visa. No, the BNO passport is a passport that when you hold that passport and you stay in the UK for like, I don't know, 5 to 6 years, I forgot the exact number, then you can like apply to be a permanent resident here, in the UK. But the thing is, currently they are suggesting to stop this, which affects a lot of people that is holding that passport and have the will to stay in the UK. Well, for me, I don't know. I haven't planned that far actually, because my program still has a lot of years. Very dirty. Yeah, I think holding the British passport doesn't require any like visa to go to anywhere else, right? But it's kind of abolished since 1997. Yes, after the turnover, yeah. Well, after all, it's actually just some like very political instrument. I'll frame it as. It's not like actually. I don't know. It's not actually purely for catering the needs of people. After all, it's just showing connections between country and all kinds of like some dramas for votes. Well, to me that's the thing. So this is like one reason why I don't know, I'm just not very interested in all the politics. But I think still, if you live in a society, you need to know about them. Not all British nationals have the right to abort the UK. They can visit half a year. Yeah. Well then I think we are similar. If I stay abroad for more than 6 months, then I have to apply for the visa as well. But like, if it's like, but because usually if you just go for a trip or even an exchange program that lasts for a few months, you don't actually need the visa, which is actually quite convenient. Yeah, but I haven't been traveling for a very long while. Well, technically I'm traveling actually because I'm in the UK, but yeah, it's not that kind of travel. Like you go to places and like have like a few day trips and then go all the like sightseeing things and go to all the like tourist spots and to play. Well, no, actually, last summer I went to Paris Disney with my sister. And I enjoy it very much. I enjoy it so much. I have been to the Hong Kong Disneyland and the Paris Disneyland so far, and I love them both. I think that is something magical about Disneyland. It's like when you enter it, you feel like you enter another world. All kinds of like stress, troubles, the things you're annoyed with, the things you have been struggling with, will just suddenly disappear once you enter Disneyland. And then after you spend a whole day there, like immersing yourself into all the fantasies happening there, and you enjoy your day very much. And after the fireworks, because usually the fireworks happen right before the land closes, and then after the firework, when you step out of the gate and you suddenly feel like, oh, like I just had a very nice dream and now the reality is back again. So yeah, I love Disney very much. And I just heard like I don't know, when I'm scrolling like YouTube shorts yesterday, and I saw like I'm not sure if that the news is updated, but seems like the Disney has changed their theme song. The very iconical theme song, they slightly changed the tone and some of the melodies there. And I dislike that. I feel like, yuck, I hate it. Why do you change it? Yeah. I wish I had a remote job Well, me too. That would be so nice if I can just stay inside my room and finish all the things and don't meet people.
That would be so good. Meeting people is tired. Socializing is tired.
I'm the kind of person, if I have a social meeting or gathering that I have to attend like a few days later, I have to get myself very recharged for a few days beforehand. I am like, my social battery is like a very, very bad Android phone. You charge for a few days and you just like turn on for like a few hours and then it is exhausted again. We all hate change. Yeah, true. I do enjoy explorations and to discover new things, but not changing the fundamental things or the things that it require a very long time for me to get used to again. Yeah, you know what I mean. I imagine myself every different city in Europe. What city? If you are not like if you're not born in UK, which country do you wish you were born in? Become a cyborg. They will have a power pot. Well, I wish I have like wireless charger attached to me. Whenever I meet people, I just attach the charger to me, and I'll feel so energetic, and I can talk to people. Ew, I wish. Yeah, so I feel like I'm very lucky actually that I can discover such a channel that when I feel like I have the need to talk to people, but I don't have the energy to talk to people face to face, and it is so comforting for me to yap here. I will plug you to the wall. No, don't plug me to the wall. Why people nowadays either eat me or plug me to the wall? What's wrong with you guys? Canada, Canadian passport is powerful. How powerful? I'm not sure if I know the details about that, but I know that the American passport is quite powerful as well. There are some of my friends because like their parents, like one of the parent is like United States citizen, and then I don't know the mechanism with it, but they can get the US passport as well, even they're born in Hong Kong. So yeah. But yeah, getting a convenient passport is it's just feeling very different. There are a lot of like Indian classmates of mine because they are holding like India passports. There are a lot of like different limitations they have. Not just speaking of like they have to apply for visas wherever they go. Yeah. So you can't really have like a very instant trip plan because you have to spare time for all the application on the visa thing. You have to write a letter to a visa. What? You have to apply for visa? Oh, for an Indian friend. Why do you have to do so? Why? Is that a reference letter? Like, on behalf of my friend, I acknowledge, he is a very good person. He will not be harming your country. So please allow him to enter your country for a like 3-day trip. That he would be very happy. And he'll stay at my house as a student. Ah. You're such a wonderful host. Like letting friends to stay at your home for not just a few days is actually a very, very generous move. Do you live alone, by the way, or do you live with your parents? Oh, it's on paper only. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean then. Back then, when I first come to UK, that I have to apply for a visa, I have to write my friend's place as the place I'm living at as well. Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, but it's actually just nonsense. Like, why? Like, not necessarily all of us would have a like UK friend for us to write the address, right? But I mean, I guess I know the rationale of that, because they want to prevent like a lot of like super duper poor people or homeless people, I don't know, to enter the country to affect them, maybe to bring the economy down, because like the labor market is kind of crowded. That's the thing I've heard of, so I kind of understand the point of them as well. But yeah, well, when it comes to the actual application, that you have to face all of these, and then you just feel like, come on, it's not necessary for all of us, whenever we want to apply visa, that we have a friend in the UK, right? So he just want to make sure that you are secured to have a place to stay in, that you will not be randomly stay like occupying their streets in their country. Yeah, they need to secure that. I mean, that makes sense to me, so I understand that, but I just feel like, yeah, a lot of like these technical things sometimes quite bothering. Yeah, I still have 1 year left in my visa, then I have to reapply. You have visa? To where? You're planning to have a trip? Oh, you hate visas. But well, I hate it too, because it is so costly. I don't even know why it costs that much. But still, I guess in terms of a country perspective, it has to set a threshold, right? It has to secure its like resources to be reserved to their locals. So, right, Fern typing, I have a video about visas. I like. Share it to me. Share it to me. Make me laugh. The thing is, I enjoy like seeing all these kind of like memes or bits, that when I suffer from some things, and sometimes I'll think like, is that some personal issues that maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just my problem. But whenever I see these kind of memes or videos that I see like it's a common torture to everyone else, and then I'll feel like,
It's funny. It's funny, and it often makes me laugh.
Visas are stupid and should be abolished. Got you. Yeah, I think I have to search it on YouTube. Wait, bear with me. Because the link I'm viewing on reality apps, like on my another phone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I found the vid. Right, hang on. They harm tourism. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm thinking like if they cancel visa entirely, is that actually a good thing though? I question about that. And well, first of all, I do think that the inequality of like different like holding different visas is like low key unfair. I feel like. But still, I didn't do research on this very detailedly, so I can't have very solid claims on that. But I feel like we can't really cancel the visa system. It's like, to me, it's like it has its necessity to protect the resources in the country. Now imagine if like everyone can enter that country very freely. It might not be a good thing as well. I like the New Zealand system. It's more all online. Not even like you don't even have to like go to the visa center to take your picture. Then what if like you're uploading a very like modified picture or like that? It's not a true personal thing. How can they secure about that? Now you take your own one. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. If you have the entire procedure online and then you upload everything by yourself, it is not as secured, I think, comparing to that you need to go to the center, right? I'm still watching the vid. I haven't finished it. But it's quite informative actually. There's something that I maybe because I'm holding the passport that has the privilege of like going everywhere like very freely for short trips. I actually didn't pay much attention to other passports like other countries' passports. So yeah. Not to us, but yes, I totally get your point. So it's always very beneficial to get more point of views from other people. Like after all, nothing is permanent. Even we get privilege and even we get the more convenient position right now. It doesn't secure anything. Things can just suddenly change. US not included for Hong Kong. Yeah, because like Hong Kong is like a special administrative region, so a lot of like regulations. It's just suddenly like in general to like Asia countries, but like suddenly. But for Hong Kong, the situation is different. So yeah, there are a lot of like funny bits happening there. Okay. Well, I've been streaming for having like 1 hour and a half now. That's insane. I didn't actually plan to stream that long today because I'm very tired. I woke up so early today, and I have been working on my thesis for very very long hours, and yeah. But I just miss you guys. I feel like I haven't been streaming for a very very long time, and I want to talk to you guys, people. I miss you guys. I'll text on Discord. Yeah, please do it. Economics, yes. And yeah, I you know what, I still haven't upgraded my RAM. I think I'll force myself to do it in very near future, because I have actually a lot of games on my computer that I want to play with you guys, but I haven't done so, which I can't even launch a very low resolution like pixel game, so that's not very ideal. I will do it, I promise, in near future. But yeah, in the meantime, well, I just did what? Upgrading your RAM? That is cool. You made a good choice. Okay, yeah, people. So I think that's all from me today. Yeah, thank you so much for staying with me. You guys are really so important to me. Often when I feel, I don't know, when I feel very alone, and I feel like there is a community there, or there are people existing that are so supportive and like you can always talk to, it just feels amazing. So thank you very much, people. And yeah, I think I don't know, I'll make myself some dinner maybe. I don't know, I don't feel super hungry right now, maybe because like I have been so stressful throughout the whole day, and like I just feel like exhausted right now, and like not, I don't know. So I haven't made my mind yet. I still have like a little bit of work to do. I have to prepare for the teaching session coming soon, and I do have to get like very well prepared. I have to like solve all the problem sets by myself before teaching them, obviously. So yeah, there are like bits of work that I have to do, but it's not intense as the thesis. So yeah, I think I can finally have a good sleep tonight. Yeah, tomorrow I have class again. This is one thing about after the semester start, I'm still figuring out what the streaming schedule will be like. I will try to think about that, and I will tell you guys. And but yeah, like even though we were just streaming on weekends, still I don't know, we might stream more than that, but weekend is a very I don't know, it's a fixed time that I must be available. No, my English is not an English thing, like all the words are mixing together, but you know what I mean. Yeah, my tongue is not working anymore, my brain is neither, so yeah, I think I have to stop streaming. Okay, yeah. Okay, again, thank you people for joining me. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for supporting me. I love you guys. And I'm not sure if I will be streaming tomorrow because I have an afternoon class. It might be too late after I get back, but I might stream as well. I really have no idea. I will let you guys know, and I will get some rest right now. Okay, see you guys in the next stream then, and
Love you. Wow.